Hello, good evening, everybody. Great to see you here. Hello, Susan, Martina, Mary, Pam, Tracy, Georgiana. Hello, you watching on the live. Hello, if you're watching after. That's absolutely fine. Sorry if you didn't make the live. Oh no, I've forgot to switch my volume off. Oh, there we go. I keep forgetting to do that. So hello if you're watching on Twitch as well, although I don't think there's anybody in there at the moment. No, it's just me. Okay, that's fine. So happy Friday. Friday's where we kind of like chill out a little bit, hang out together, but I am quite excited about what I'm about to show you. I thought of this idea earlier today. I have seen this idea other places, particularly, so those of you who are patchwork quilters, I've seen this idea for patchworking, but thought it would work for paper crafting. I wonder if you can guess what it is. Oh, actually, it's in the title. I forgot I put it in the title. It feels like I'm a bit glitchy. I hope it's not going to be too bad for you tonight. I did shut everything down on my yeah, let me just shut everything else down on my phone and my computer, in the hope to get this a bit clearer and less glitchy. Yep, that's all good. So I've got some scraps here in front of me. Ooh, whoa. Okay. So I've just been through my scrap basket, and what I'm doing is I'm actually sorting out anything that's just plain cardstock. I don't really want to use today, unless it's got stamping on it. So that's my rule for tonight. Yeah, I'll leave that because that's got. And then anything sort of patterned I'm keeping. Oh, anything thin, okay? Because we're going to be doing lots of layering. That's from an album. I need to put that back in there. All right, I don't need those. That is actually from something else that I did. So we're kind of going to be making something like this, but not. Just something similar. Just moving some bits over. Right, I think I've got enough scraps to be going on. So this is my scrap pile that we're going to be using. Before I start doing that though, I just want to show you what I finished off doing last night. So after I left you, after making the little mini album out of the 12 by 12, remember last night we made this. I started work on this album and then kind of finished it off after I got my order in last night, and found this lovely one sheet wonder that I had done with notes of nature, and decided to put that, so that's on the front there, so that's there, and then we've got these two wee pockets, and I've popped those into there, left that free, and then got that in there, and then we have that lovely sort of map vellum, which I'm looking at this now and I realised I think I've to put it in upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. It's part of the charm. I'm just going to, go with that. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly tonight. And then, yeah, another piece there. So that can go there. And then, did I put the piece on the back? Yeah, I had a little bit left over to go on the back. So there we go. So that was my kind of sort of nearly finished off there. For that little journal. So I need to draw this one up. The plan for this one I need to draw up before I can share it with you properly. And there were a few of you interested in doing this one. So if you're watching tonight, I will ask again at the end. I've got a note. Where's my notebook gone? Sorry, I've just done a yeah. I have got a list forming for people who want to do this class and this class. All right. So if you're unfamiliar with my classes, basically I do not provide any product for this Zoom class. You have to provide the product, but I will give you all the instructions on what you have to do. Okay. Hi, Dolores. Lovely. Right. I'm just having a look. Are there any comments I need to answer? If not, we'll get on with it. I don't know why I'm being glitchy. I don't know if it's just my... I don't know if it's my internet or what. I did message my son to see if he's having issues the other time, but... All right, so for this project, you need I was going to be really rude and go your ugliest scrapbooking paper that you just can't bear the sight of. I'm not saying that this is ugly. I'm just saying for you guys, grab your ugliest scrapbooking paper. And you know, it's not that we are judging ugly scrapbooking paper. It's just that, you know, it's just going to stay at the back of the cupboard and it's going to feel unwanted and unloved. So we're going to dig out the ugly scrapbooking paper and we're going to make use of it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go with this one, I think, to start. So we are going to make a snippet roll. I've never done this before. I've used this technique, like you're going to see me do things that you've seen me do before, in that, you know, we're going to do collaging, but I have never made one of these snippet rolls. And the reason why I'm sharing it with you is to help all you people who've got loads of little scraps of bits and pieces and you don't want to throw them away because they just feel they're too pretty and too nice, but at the same time they're almost too small to do anything with. Okay, so so this is the adhesive sheets that Stampin' Up sell. It's towards the back of the catalogue. There are product 152334. They do make life a little bit easier when doing these kind of things, and they do measure 6 by 12 inches, and you stick it on like so, give it a good rub. Then you need your trimmer, and I think I'm going to make my jelly rolls. Oh, my trimmer's that one's in pieces, that one. I'm going to make mine 2 inches wide, so I'll pop that into there, and I'm going to cut this 2 inches. And depending how we get on tonight, I may do another sheet, you know, cut up another sheet. But we're going to go like so. And what we're going to do is just peel back this, like that, a bit like that. Just peel back a bit at a time. Try and semi-clear my desk, because where have my scraps gone? Oh, there they are. I'm going to bring this back in, start rifling through. I'm going to have a pair of scissors at hand. I also might have some glue at hand, just in case I need some glue. And we're going to rifle through, and we're going to have a jolly old evening, just chatting and putting this together. And if you've got any good jokes... Oh, I came across an Instagram post today, which was a girl just doing dad jokes. Oh, they were amazing. And she was like, they were so funny that she was laughing. She couldn't get them out. Oh, what was it? I mean, I'm terrible for remembering jokes. Like, oh, like I'll hear them and think, oh, that's great. And then, you know, Yeah, they just go out my brain, and like I'm here like racking my brain trying to think of a joke, but I can't tell you. Oh, William, you're still suffering from chemo. Oh, hi Cindy. You feel like a slug? Yes. Oh, I'm sure. Right. Hi Sandy. You're interested in the class for the flight and area. Oh, fantastic. Right. Okay. Yes, it's a double mini album class, that one, Sandy. I'll put you down as a possible. Okay, and then I might, if I remember, if you guys remind me, I'll look in my diary to find a date for you. All right, I'm just going to start sticking. So basically, you start at the top, and I'm going to try and do it in sort of thematic colours, if you know what I mean, because the idea of these snippet rolls is that you keep it, and then when you need a quick card, you grab your snippet roll out and you can cut a length off, stick it on a card, maybe add a few extra embellishments, but away to go, basically. So, oh, I've got to relax my shoulders are all tense. Actually, I quite like the idea of being able to see the rip. Anyway, so I'm just kind of choosing blues and greens for now. I want to alternate the height of them. I don't want them all the same size, really. A long one and a short one. See how easy this is? So easy to do. Cut that one off. Stick that there. Let's have a look. You're not what? You're not. You're not glitching on your end. Okay, good. What did Kenzie say? Oh yeah, are you in Artful Stampin? Kenzie, are you on the Artful Stampin contacts list? Hi, Annika. You remember the punchline only? Hi, hi, Tracy. Right, I'm going to just keep adding and adding. Right. I mean, you can alternate how thick and thin these are going. I think jokes are in the eye of the beholder, aren't they? Different people find can find different things. You know, some people find things a bit close to them, say close to the bone, don't they? I think depending what their life experiences are, and you know, we just have to be respectful of different people's viewpoints, don't we? Right. Oh no, I want the hearts going in the same direction, don't I? Okay. Some people have very dry senses of humour, don't they? But dad jokes tend to be quite harmless. Christmas cracker jokes are always very harmless, aren't they? Right. Do I want to start going into something else? Oh, look, I found some stamped pieces as well. Oh, Inika, I was looking at my schedule when I come to Holland, and I've gone and made a bit of a boo-boo when it comes to, I want to go around the Corrie ten Boom house, and I've accidentally booked the wrong date for it. So I have contacted them to see if I can get it changed. But it might mean that I actually have quite a bit of time at some point. So I might be able to come and meet you or come and visit you. But I'm just going to see how it goes. I might just need to email the Corrie ten Boom house again and see what's going on. Right, so I'm just adding another strip onto the bottom. Okay, so this is eventually, it's just going to get rolled up. Maybe rolled up in that direction, I think. Yeah, so this is how you can just store it. You just store it all rolled up, you see. Right, oh, I need to sit straight. Oh, I didn't quite cover that section. So if you miss a bit of sticky, what you can do is just go back in with a bit of glue. If your glue works. It would help if my glue worked. I'll just get a little scrub to pop that on because it's a bit sticky. I've kind of ended up sticking with the greens and the blues for now, but I'm sure it will change. Start adding some other things. Oh. Ooh, have I got time? Oh, no. Okay. Needed that further over. Oh, okay, that's not going to quite fit. All right, maybe not that then. Maybe a bit of that. Fit? Yes. Hi, Shirley. Oh, welcome. Stick that one there. All right. Has anybody made a snippet roll? I'm aiming this question particularly at the the patchworkers like Jan. And who else patchworks on here? I know there's a few of you. I'll just double check what's happening on Twitch. Hello, if you're watching on Twitch. Right. Oh, Bonnie might have done it. Ah, I don't even know what a snippet roll is for, lol. Well, let me tell you. So the idea is that once you've got your snippet roll all kind of together, there's more that you can add to it. It can actually get quite detailed. So what I could do now, I know what I could do some work on it now, is you could still go in here and add extra bits like this, or little decorative pieces. What have I got in here? Just see if I've got anything. like that. And if you are a bit of a stitcher, you can actually sew into this now. But you can do additional decorating. So I don't know, let's stick that there. Just stick that over there. Like that. And then layer up that. So then the idea is that when you need to make a card, you would just get your snippet roll, get a bit of cardstock, and then you go, oh, I'm just gonna cut a little bit off there and there. I've already got that ready made, and then you just cut that on, stick it on, and then if you want to add some extra embellishments, like if you've got some nice flowers and things, you can stick that on. But it just means that the whole collage section, the roll bit, that's already done. So so I'm thinking 2 inches is a kind of good size, really. I mean, you could do a 1-inch one and just make this all a bit smaller, but the idea is that everything kind of just, if you've chosen the colours and they kind of go together, it looks nice already. And you can just roll that up and just store it ready for when you want to make a whole heap of cards. But I was thinking you could get you get all your strips ready, have your scrap basket next to you. You could sit and watch a film or do something else, and just sit and make these up out of all your leftover pieces. And it's just a way of using up your scraps. A really easy way. And because there's already, as I said, already glue on there, it's quite easy to do. So that's the idea anyway. So I know it might not appeal to all of you because perhaps you're not so into sort of scrappy style stuff, but those of you who are into sort of texture and that kind of thing, I think it's a rather fun little easygoing project that's not too taxing. And you can put bigger sections if you want to. Oh, no worries, William. Humour can be hit and miss. It's all right. All forgiven. They're used a lot in junk journals. Yes, I did go on Pinterest and did a little search, and some videos that came up. I mean, people have done. I've seen on Instagram, not Instagram, sorry, on YouTube, that it's has been done. It's not new. I'm not reinventing the wheel, as it were. I had just not done it myself, and I just thought, if I've not done it on my channel, then I know some of you may not have seen it yourselves either. So I wanted to share it, and just thought it was a fun kind of thing to. Oh, on to the next. See how quick that was. Right, where am I at? I'm already on. I'm only 25 minutes in, and I'm like, ooh, on to my third section of 12 by 2. This is great. Although I'm a bit disappointed, I still have a load of stuff in my scraps here to use up. You see, also, you see these little thin bits that we end up cutting off our one sheet wonders? Don't throw those away. Look. That's it. Yeah, I assumed that in a cut. It's all right. Thank you for your honesty and your grace. I'd like to think we're a gracious community as well. We can sometimes say things, you know, I've said things out of turn on my own channel that I've had to go back and apologise for. But as I said, everyone has different levels of humour, you know, and I've also learnt that some people have to use humour to get through the pain. And so some people laugh at things that perhaps I wouldn't laugh at because I'm not in a place where I can laugh at it yet. But, you know, ooh, will that fit on there? Anyway, can we have some dad jokes, please? Can we have some fun dad jokes? Ooh, bit of oh no, I don't want to go from that's a bit creamy, so let's put something else. Something else there. Husband fed the dog, oh, have you made your bacon and eggs yet, Vicky? Oh, so thank you everybody that came to class earlier. We did the braille class. Don't know if I've got things I can show you. I think I have. I had to do a quick tidy up earlier. Still not really completely tidied up, if truth be told. Oh, right, so I left these little trinkets out because I was going to show you that you can also stick things on, like little embellishments and things on as well. But if you're somebody that tends to like to sort of embellish afterwards, I wouldn't put the embellishments on. I just have the roll and then just reel out your roll when you need it, you know. So yes, see, Martina is, yes, yeah, I kind of, it was really, yeah, anyway. Oh, I love you all. I'm not going to comment any more about it, but just say, just say, I love you all. Because I know a lot of you individually, and so I often know where some of you are coming from when you comment, because I know your personal circumstances. But because not everybody on here knows everybody else's personal circumstances, you know, we're sometimes going to have those cross wires, and that's okay. Right, I'm on to my next ugly scrapbooking paper. I'm on a roll. A jelly roll, not a jelly roll, a snippet roll. Bacon. Oh, thanks, Ida. Oh, Fred's singing again. Fred, I can hear you in my head. Oh, enjoy. I can read out. I can read out some comments. I mean, some jokes. If anyone's going to share, Vicky's usually the joke sharer. Or I know what. Should we ask Fred and Brian to tell us some jokes? Poor Brian's not feeling great today, though, either. So, why did the coffee file a police report? I don't know. Why did the coffee file a police report? And then I'll read Monica's out. He's singing to me. Thanks, Fred. I love all your emo. Oh, no, I've got to cut it first. What am I doing? I'm waiting for Lisa's punchline, and then I'll read out Monica's. It got mugged. Very good. What was Monica's? I thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator all along. Oh, very good. Any other jokes? What was that? I apologise from Newfoundland for my joke. It's the only one I can remember. Why did the newfie take his pregnant wife to the supermarket? Oh, is Pamela gonna give us the... Oh, Valerie got it. Okay, hold on. He heard they do free delivery. Oh, that's funny. You have lots of picture jokes I can't share here. Oh, right, okay. Dear Math, grow up and solve your own problems. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Oh, very good. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Mary says that's the extent of my jokes. Yeah, you see, I remember all those sort of ones. But honestly, I'd love to read out to you the ones that I heard today. They were so funny. I might just do a quick search on Instagram to see if I can find it. I'm trying to see if I wonder if I did subscribe to her because they were so funny. Let me look at my Insta, see what's going on. Instagram. Right, I'm gonna keep going. Just keep sticking, just keep sticking. I'm loving this, having this little bit of gold on there. Ooh, a little bit of pink, maybe. A bit of pink there. A little bit of embossing. Ooh, nice. Right, let's get this up. Oh, I broke this fingernail really badly this week, and I really miss it. Ugh. I'm probably gonna have to wait a couple of weeks for that to grow back. I don't even know what I was doing. I just felt it, and I just sort of looked down and went, no. Right, not now. Search. Oh, I've come across my new favourite Insta account is called Mr. Grammar. Dad jokes. No, I can't find it on there. Yeah, is it Dr. Grammar? Oh, let me just see what he's called. Basically, he's a guy who he puts like popular children's books to sort of famous-ish either raps or songs. He's just hilarious. Let's see if I can find. Oh no, he's not. He's called Mr. McGrammer. Mr. McGrammer. And yeah, it's just absolutely brilliant. And I was talking to somebody about him, and she said that he sang it. He was at some event, like kids event. She heard him. So if you've got kids and they like books and singing and all that kind of thing, do check out Mr. McGrammer. Right, I'm going to be daring. I'm going to put a bit of that blue in there. Ooh. Ooh, let's change it up a bit. Let's add a bit. Oh, no, not so. No. Bit close. Bit closer. Okay, that's a nice bit. So we're kind of transitioning to a bit of yellow. Oh, look, there's a bit of stamped yellow there. Ew, nice. I like doing things like this because you get these surprising little positionings, can't speak, juxtapositionings that you wouldn't ordinarily put together. Is that 2 inches? Ooh, is it? Ooh, that's close. Oh no, it's not quite. Okay, no, off you come. No, it wasn't 2 inches. Can't put that on there. Stick that one on there instead. Oh, look, bit of yellow tape. Nice. Look, we've got a bit of blue and yellow happening here. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Let's check out the chat. What does Joe after school? What does Joe after school? Homework. I don't get that one. I love corny jokes. I can't remember them to share them, but they always make me laugh. 2 goldfish are in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" That was one of the ones I heard today. Very good. I like that one. I am on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already. Says Lisa. I've lost 3 days. Oh dear. What is the sticky tape I'm using? Well, I am using the adhesive sheets from Stampin' Up. So they come 6 by 12. And I'm using up some of my lesser loved paper. I'm going to stop calling it ugly paper. So you put your adhesive sheet across there, and then I'm cutting it into 2-inch strips, and I'm just peeling it back as I go. So I know it looks like I've got some sort of fancy washi tape happening here, but I haven't really. It's this adhesive sheet, which is kind of cool. So I'm just adding and adding. Just keep adding, just keep adding. Oh no, I've turned that song into Inspector Gadget now. Didn't mean to do that. Lisa, why do you never see an elephant sitting in a tree? Why do you never see an elephant sitting on a tree? It's in disguise or part of the trunk. Oh, very good. Oh, so Inika, this is good. I'm going to use this to make cards. I'll demonstrate in a bit. Let me just finish this and then I'll do that. So the purpose is twofold. One, it's to use up scraps, and 2, it's to get pre-prepared when you've got some time to sit and make, but you perhaps don't want to make a finished product just yet. But you want to sit and be creative, but maybe, you know, save it for, you know, the actual sort of finishing off for another day. Oh, this stuff is hard to tear. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wonder if I can peel off. Oh yeah, that's a bit easier. I don't know, I might just save that bit for hold on. I need to think. Always a bit of peach. Let's put a bit of that on. that there. Pop that there. Get another bit of this. Little slither of the blue. Bit more of the pink, maybe a bit further down. What else can I put in there? Oh, a bit of this. So I'm trying to do these lengths sort of choppy, you know, different sizes and things, and sort of try and make the patterns between each one a bit different, so you've got contrast sometimes happening, not all the time, but sometimes. So stop that bit there. Right, I should really throw all these tiny bits that I'm probably not going to use again. Just put them all in a pile because I'll sweep those into my bin later. Right, I'm just going to keep going. Right, is there any other colours that I want to use? Ooh, that's nice. Big one. Right. Oh, my roll's getting really big now. Has anyone tried to colour the sparkling metallic paper? I can't. No, I haven't. But I think if you do, you just be careful not to ruin your pen because it's quite rough. That's the only thing I would say to that, I think. Oh, a bit of lilac. Oh no, that's not. That's got something behind it. Let's see what I've got going on. Oh, I've got a bit of that I did the other day with my that was done with the re-inker and some baby wipe. Kind of artsy. Right, I'm on to the last one, people, and then I'll start making some cards. So let's do that. There we go. I'll do a bit more of that one in a minute. Just need some more pink. And oh, what about a bit of yellow? Yellow sparkly. Because it's pretty. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Oh, I don't know. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Don't swipe the marker tip. Oh, okay. Sophisticated. Sophisticated. I like that. Sophisticated. Very good. Right, a bit of lilac. I've got a bit of lilac. Like a little stripe. Nearly there. Getting closer to the end now. Oh, what should we go? Oh, a bit of orange. It's getting quite colourful now and bright. A bit of blue. Oh, that's sweet, John. Right, just want to use up any little bits that I've got already torn up. Okay, that bit is done. So I'm just going to get rid of all these little bits that I don't need. And have a look at my jelly roll. Are you ready? So from the back, oops. So, so of course you're going to have like favourite bits and not so favourite bits, but it's kind of fun. Okay, so back to the beginning. All right, so I'm going to show you how I would use this then. No, not that one. I wanted something more bluier, I think. This one. I kind of made a mistake sticking that there really, but I kind of put it there just to show you how it would work. Okay, I'm going to stick that one there. I'll try get that one in. Okay, and flip it over. Cut it off. All right, so I've got one there. I'm going to just make a couple or three, and then I'll do some decorating so that we can see the final finished look. Oh, hold on. I've got to have the strawberries facing the right direction. Over. I think in hindsight I would have gone for a different yellow. I didn't realise that this yellow matched that so much. Never mind. Okay, so then we're heading into, so this is quite an eclectic colour scheme here, really. Pink. Ooh, I think this is Blushing Bride. Blushing Bride. I kind of want to make two, actually. I'm just going to go for white. Just do one across like that. Yeah, so basically I used, what, two pieces of 6 by 12, so it's 6 times, I've done 6 times 12 inches. So how many inches is that? Quick, 6 times 12. And I can't do that. Oh, it's too late for me to do mental arithmetic. Oh, corner to corner. Yes. Oh, I might do that with the next one. I was starting to go into the pink zone, and I wanted to just get some of this colourful stuff down before I kind of went into the pink zone. So that's, now you may find that you just need to go back in and glue some pieces down. That's okay. As I said, the whole point of doing something like this is about using up scraps and using your time effectively. So if you're doing something, I don't know, you could be traveling, or you could just be watching the TV, or be, you know, I don't know, kids sports events. So all you need to do is have a pile of scraps and your strips, and just stick away, really. Right, let's see. Yeah, you see, I think that's quite pretty. That section's really nice, isn't it? That bit there. Just going to stick that down. But yes, you could do corner to corner. Mary's right. You've got to kind of just be a little bit flexible with this technique, I think, as well. Just accept where the chips may fall. Hi, Denise. Yes, we're telling dad jokes. It's Friday night. We're chilling. We're chilling. Well, it's Saturday morning for the Australians, but it is the weekend, and New Zealanders. And it's also Saturday, very early Saturday for Europe. All right, I think I might stop there because I did more than I said I was going to do. So we basically made a snippet roll, Denise. This is my snippet roll of lots of scraps. There we go. Stick that there. Right, now I can go through all my littler scraps of pre-cut things. I know I also had some cool, yeah, some of that. I might save that for that one. But definitely got some flowers I could add. Right, I need to find two centres. Get some dimensionals. Oh, bye, Annika. Take care. Sleep well. Oh, lovely to see you. There are two squirrels that live in a big tree across the street. Oh, they drive my dogs crazy. Oh. So I just ripped the bottoms of those leaves off because I didn't want them so big. And you know what? That's absolutely okay to do. If it's not working, change the size, change the shape. Oh, Cindy's still in here. Cindy, I saw your post. I commented where you saw I commented on it earlier. Oh, I loved that character. I'm so glad you shared it. Cindy shared a post earlier that did anyone here used to watch The Good Wife? There was a character in there. The lady, she was a female lawyer, and she was super quirky, really, really quirky. Anyway, they're coming out with a series just for her, on her, and she's just brilliant. Brilliant character. But it's like, it sounds like she's like more of a bit of a detective. She's actually doing some sleuthing. Oh, what's the joke? One of the dogs might be nuts about it. What do you use for holding your phone for videos? Oh, I'll show you in a second. Although my arm's probably, it's quite old now, so I'm not sure if you can still get the exact one, but you can find similar things. I'll take my phone off in a minute and show it to you. But yeah, just go on Amazon, look up phone holders. You do not want a goosenecky one, not gooseneck, snake. Is it called gooseneck? It's where they're kind of like a bit wiggly. They can be a bit hard to control. I do have one, but that's why I know. They can be a little bit tricky. Right, I'm going to stop there. All right, there we go. Cute card. Cute card number 1. Right, what about this one? What's happening here? I think we only need a bit of this texture. Just a little bit. I need some nice bright colour. Actually, this is kind of giving me vibes of, you know, some of you saw me make a card for my son in the summer, June. So, yeah, you can just put sentiment strips on here if you want to. Like, don't necessarily have to just keep putting embellishments on, just a little sentiment on a strip would probably be perfectly adequate. You know, oh yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, just put a sentiment on something like that and just stick that on. Just seeing if I've got some sentiments to hand. Oh, that fits across there, doesn't it? No, wrong colour. Go for a bit of Misty. Do you like strawberries and cream or matter, baby? Do you like strawberries and cream or matter, baby? You have to say it aloud. Do you like strawberries and cream or matter, baby? Oh, I don't get that one. Am I saying it wrong? I think I'm saying it wrong. There we go. Nice and simple. Okay, moving on. Right, so I'm struggling with that bit of yellow at the top there, but that's okay. That's what I can do. Let's just go back to my scraps and go, oh, I need a nice colour to go across there. Just something to break up that yellow. So, oh, look, there's a perfectly good little strip. Oh no, I think something else. A bit of this, just a thin bit. And also I think this needs to be torn because you want to see the edge there. Actually, that already looks better. Oh, I know what I'll do. Haven't done this for a little while. Is do some black inking up. Apparently I'm buffering. I'm saying it out loud but don't get it. What's the matter, baby? Oh. Do you like strawberries and cream or matter, baby? Do you like strawberries and cream or... Ooh, nice, Kenzie. When you share the subject, people usually ask, what a matter, baby? Oh, okay. Have a good time, Kenzie. Okay, so we've grunged this one up a bit. But then that means that whatever we stick on here has also got to be a bit grunged. Not sure. What about some stamping? Yay! Okay. I was wondering whether... No, it needs to be a yellow background, I think. Oh, he's not sure. Oh no, it's okay. I know, but it was just, I think it's because you said what, strawberries and cream? Is that, did you miss out a word or something? What are they? Oh dear. Martina. Okay, that's a bit better. There's a bit more of a focal point there. Something's still not quite right about that one. Right, I'm going to set that one aside for a minute because I'm not sure. Let's get this one back. So this one already has a little bit of a focal point. So I could just stamp a sentiment into that. I'm not sure if that's going to go. Oh, did that fit? No. No. Oh, sending thanks. It's kind of a thank you card, this one, isn't it? It's got thank you card vibes to it. Right, I feel that because I've got that little pokey thing there, I need something else, or I just need to remove it. But that's okay if it needs to be removed, because if it doesn't work, you can do that. And I did just sort of just stick this on in haste earlier, and let's get that out. Ooh, come on. There we go. That's better. But we could do some little, I've got some little Lost Lagoon flowers here, which I think would look pretty cute. There we go. One there. Just need some cute embellies. There we go. Right, back to the weird one. One that's causing me hassle. That one. I wonder if that just needs a strip to go all the way down. Oh, thank you, Martina. I'm in awe how you almost like somnambulistic. What? What's a? I just take that as a compliment. I don't know what that means. Somnambulistic. I don't know if that was a typo or Martina's making up words now. Which, you know, she's perfectly at liberty of doing. Oh, Kenzie has told me when she moved quite a while ago. And if you ever listen to her talk, she has this Canadian accent with the occasional Scottish pronunciation thrown in. Yeah, it's fascinating to listen to. Oh, I've just realised that one's twisted round. Or has it? Oh, it hasn't. Okay. Right, just got to be careful gluing it because it's a bit, what's the word? Oh yeah, that has twisted round. Oh well, it's going to have to stay that way now because I've glued it. Put some cute little berries going up this. All right, I'm a bit happier with that one now. Somebody sleepwalking is somnambulistic. Oh, okay. So you're saying I like sleepwalk the crafting into being. I think that's what she's saying. All right, so we're done. I think. Yes, 4 cards. How long did that take then? Oh, I've been live an hour and a quarter. There we go. Right, so I've done 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, I've got all that left over. Maybe that was too much done. We say schlaf wonder, wondless wish. There must be a UK equivalent, like an English equivalent. So there we go, my lovelies. My little tip for tonight. Making a snippet roll of your scraps and then making it much easier to put some cards together. So you don't have to do it all in one go, like that's the phrase, Melissa. You don't have to do the whole card making in one go. You can sit and make loads of this to your heart's content and then just do the adding of sentiments and embellishments. You could do that afterwards. So now people who do this for junk journaling, they would add quite a few bits of extra, but I think because our Stampin' Up paper is actually quite sturdy and quite fine, I would say don't do that because it makes it too stiff, and also then you may have things just falling in the wrong place. So personally, for me, I would just do the strips and then add embellishments and everything for another day. Now what you could do is, if you like making these kind of things, these little toppers, you could go ahead and make some of those and then add add things, add those later. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so there we go. Thank you so much, everybody. Please let me know in the comments section, whether or not you think this is a helpful tip or not, or if you've had any experience doing this. I appreciate it's not everyone's style of card making, but if you like that scrappy artsy style, then I think this is a really useful kind of way of doing things. So there we go. I'll just move that. Is that better? See them all there. All right. Yeah. Is it too thick for embossing folder? No, I would say it will probably go through your embossing folder because you're using, as long as you just use paper to put your scraps. Sorry, as long as you use paper scraps, not cardstock scraps. So 2 layers of paper or 2 or 3 layers of paper is probably thick enough, whereas don't stick the cardstock on that I did. Yes, absolutely, great way to decorate scrapbooks. Yes, so you could put a strip across a scrapbook, or you could maybe stick some at the top of a page, cut it in half and then twist it and put it on the bottom. Yeah, this was absolutely make scrapbooking so much easier. Yeah. Yes, your headache is probably coming because you're detoxing. Yeah, your headache will yeah, be because you're detoxing there. If you're on a water fast. Sending thanks a blue card is my favourite. Oh, Oh yes, Mary, my arm. Right, okay. Excuse the mess on my desk. And I've just got to switch the main light on. Oh, and I was going to try and find a date for a class. All right, so Mary, this is what I stick it into, and this stretches out, and this goes, that goes up and down and swings and does that and does all funny things. Then that's attached to an arm like that, and then that arm is attached with a screw onto my table there, and then this can swing out and about. Now the reason I've got this bit of string attached to it is to stop that swinging too far out. Sometimes it naturally wants to jump away, and so I have to have a bit of string to hold it in place. Yeah, oh, and it's got these kind of springs on it, and I've had to take some of the springs off so that the arm doesn't jump up. But so it's got all these like really weird, all these different settings on it. You can't see. What? What happened? Oh, you can only see my desk. Oh, hold on. Let me just... Hello! Alright, my... Don't know what is going on with my computer. It's on that weird go slow thing. No, I've just changed cameras, so you should be able to see my face. But, okay. Yeah, you see my face now. Okay. Alright, let me get my desk view back up. It's been very weird and slow. I know. I know. I need to talk about my arm with string. Okay. I just want it to catch up. All right, so this is where I put my phone, Mary. And then this is... I'll hold it there for a second because it's slow. So it's this like that, and then it attaches to my desk over there. All right, back to my desk. I'm wondering if I just need to do some updates on my computer, because yeah, it's just super weird how things have just got really glitchy lately. I don't know. I don't know why. All right, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that was useful. It was a fun kind of skipped frames detected. No kidding. Yeah, apologies for the bad, yeah, apologies for that.